Well, hello, this is Rochelle, and welcome to my channel. For today, I'm continuing in my painting Bible. I have dubbed this my painting Bible so that I can work in this Bible purely with watercolor and acrylics, and all kind of like my own practices, and no stickers or printables or things like that. So for today, I'm journaling here in Joshua, and it kind of ties in with the creative retreat kit from April, where we did the peonies and remembering the stones that Joshua had put in the waters to remember that which God had brought them through. In hindsight, I think I should have left it in the black and white. I didn't like the red color as it came out, but so we learn. And so what I do with these sketchy flower kind of things is I use a reference picture either from Google Images or Instagram or whatever. I use a reference picture and then I try and draw it myself with pencil. I've never been good at this, and seeing that it's possible is such an encouragement to me to try even more. And then I take my Faber-Castell Pit Artist pen and an S-nib. This pen does not bleed through, and when I add water on top, it still doesn't move. It doesn't move the color on the front of this page where I'm working, or on the back of the page where I am where the water may have gone through. And so then what I do is I kind of just go over and over it a few times in a very loose manner to sketch this out, and then I erase the pencil marks before I paint, so that when I paint, I don't trap that pencil color underneath the paint. Like I said, I couldn't get the shading on this red right. I need to work a bit on that. Either that or need to use stronger outlines, or maybe try and go over it again with my S-nib after I've painted. But nonetheless, I enjoyed it very much. And with this specific image reference that I used, there was a peony from the front, a peony from the side, and then a peony in a bud form, which I really loved. So I dried it hoping that it would lighten a bit more. Like I said, battled with the red in this picture, maybe because I don't really like bright colors like red. I like the more toned down burgundy kind of colors, but that is part of the learning process. And so just adding the darker dots for the insides of these flowers, and then that is that. Tried to add some more water to tone it down. Didn't quite go as I planned, but anyways, bottom line is peonies are a flower or a symbol of remembrance, and that is what ultimately I wanted for this page, is to remember the things that God has brought me through, and that when He brings me to it, He will bring me through it. I'm not alone in any of this. He's with me wherever I go, and that's just what I kind of put out here on my journaling, because I remember.